ready for it. Get ready for it.
Hello. Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing? Great to see y'all tonight. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all let me know if you can? There is a bad delay.
I can hear you. Heather, can you hear me?
I can. I'm
How
so
about
excited.
our other...
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, just making sure everybody in the chat can hear us.
Okay, great.
We hear you. Okay, great. Ladybug Toes, thank you. Hey, Blessed. Hey, Sweet Irish. Knitting. Oh, my gosh. Everybody. Oh, it's jumping. Emma. Avi Lynn. Hello. Welcome.
Sorry.
Hellraiser 1 in the background. Thank you. Bixby. Oh, everybody, Lynn. Okay. This is not a fancy production. We're just kind of getting together with some girlfriends. Maybe a few guys drop by. The mods or some friends will bring by a warm blanket here in a few minutes. Somebody mentioned they brought snacks this time, so maybe they'll bring them by too. Maybe somebody will bring beverages. I'm not sure, but a warm blanket will feel good tonight anyway. So grab a beverage, sit back with us. I made a cup of coffee. How about you? Anybody else have anything to drink? Yes.
So I kind of didn't eat all day, I think, and got Chinese on the way home, and now I just ate it, and now I'm going to complain about being full instead of complaining about being starving.
Well, you could have shared an egg roll or something, fried rice, something.
So good.
I bet. It sounds good, honestly.
I was worried I didn't have any sweets, but I'm so glad I don't.
Well,
Hey, girls in the chat, Debbie Doll, knitting. Are you knitting like crazy right now for the winter and holidays? Oh, yeah.
She is. We need to drop her link to her channel. She makes the most beautiful videos. She needs to do, oh my gosh. Her product not only is gorgeous, but the background, everything, it's just so peaceful and, oh, it's well worth it. Hey, Kathy from Texas, Gathering Place. Hey, dog, Token.
Yes,
I see y'all coming in, Missy.
Did I say hi to Muppets? Oh my gosh, something had Barry Manilow last night. I didn't watch it, but I saw it on some dumb show, like Entertainment Tonight or something, with Barry Manilow at the Christmas tree lighting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now that's funny.
He's got to be like being wheeled in or something. How old is that man?
I don't know, because now everybody that I kind of grew up with is getting old, and I don't like it because that means I'm getting old. But those that we looked up to, in the industry, definitely, that's scary. Lots of them are, oh, I don't want to think about it. I'm sure he still looks great in the cabana. Oh, I danced to many of his songs with my hairbrush in the bedroom, in the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not kidding. Along with Neil Diamond. That's what my mom listened to. So I grew up, you know what I mean? You grew up with it. It's bad to think back on it, but it's funny too, Heck. Oh, Sarah with the blue dress on. Oh, y'all. Well, welcome. Like I said, we didn't have anything really planned. We just wanted to come out and say hey again tonight and check in with everybody. Like I said, this is amateur hour. Who knows? We might pull up a video or two or do something silly, but we just mainly wanted to talk to y'all and see what's going on. I saw where Natasha has a new link. I need to get that too, to her new channel.
Okay, good. I'm out of the loop.
J May. Buddy Cat. Oh my gosh. Buddy Cat's in the house. Oh, my girlfriend. Hey, I just made some coffee. Was wondering if you've made any. Muppets is my other. And Buddy Cat, well, there's quite a few of us. They're coffee connoisseurs around here. Oh, well, I ran to the convenience store for a minute. And typical fashion. It's kind of like I Love Lucy over my shoulder quite a few days. There's usually something once a day or every other day that's kind of comical. And you just have to laugh at yourself, So today's episode was I got in the car and drove through and realized I had my house shoes on. I said, well, this is going. Luckily, they
That
have a little drive through. But again, I really try not to do that because it's going to happen when I'm going to have to get out of the car. You know what I mean? Which is not the worst thing I've ever done. But I have driven when, oh, let's see, a really dark navy pump and a black pump on one time. And I didn't realize till I got down the road, like 45 minutes. And then I jumped in the car one summer without any flip flops on. And I keep my shoes at the back door as I come in the house. I usually take them off if they're just normal everyday shoes or whatever. And so obviously in the summertime, they pile up at the door, flip flops. And so I usually just grab a pair and get in the car. And that day I didn't, apparently. So it's just not there's no telling sometimes what I make. But I just don't want to be on the road, like not even a mile to the store and back in my neighborhood. And, we always are mixed matching. Like I have big, thick, fluffy, warm pants on and a big t shirt. You're like, please don't let me break down. Please let me just get there and back. You know what I mean? I just always think about that. But I don't because I don't care. I take a chance every time. But anyway, that was my story for
well,
tonight.
I feel like people do wear house shoes to the store or like Uggs. Basically, to
Well,
me,
yes,
look
yes.
like slippers. So there is certain things you can get away with, but if they're like those little ballerina ones, that might look really funny, but I
I
don't
know.
know.
But listen, even, anything at this point, I, that time, that summer when I didn't have any shoes on, I was going to pick up some food and come back. And it was probably towards the end of COVID. I don't know. But, even even like the McDonald's and so forth didn't even have a bathroom. And we'll just say that by the time I got the food, I needed to go. And we were not going to make it home. And I'm like, how's this going to, how is this going to
Oh,
happen? I am not walking in a public bathroom. I'm not even laughing. I can laugh now, but from then on, I put a pair of flip flops in the trunk because I have also broken them before and been out somewhere. I was walking in Walmart one time and they broke. So I thought, and I buy nicer ones, but when they're going to go, they're going to go.
oh,
So
I
yeah, I
hate
always have these things happen. It's like a good lesson. You never know. Extra pair of shoes, a blanket, wouldn't hurt anybody.
well, that's so funny you should say that, Heather, because today I went into like I'm doxing myself with my car. I went into like I don't know what you call it, but the back of my SUV, and then there's like a hatch or something in a you lift up and there's storage and where your spare tire is. I was
Uh,
getting my snow brush and a bunch of other things. I found the most random things in there. Um, and then okay, fine, no biggie. I got what I needed and laughed at a few things. And then I didn't tell you any of this, but I've been really good about not going into Home Goods and TJ Maxx because I feel like I have everything. So, um,
that's
I
hard.
do, but I don't.
Mhm.
I went into a Home Goods, like just a little that I don't usually go in, and I don't have everything yet. And I don't know. I forget why I'm saying this now. Sorry, I have stage fright. But anyway, I did do a little bit of damage. Oh, here's why. Oh my God. I loaded my stuff in my hatch and I went to put the car back. And then I'm like, well, maybe I need one more thing. Let me think. And so I'm taking my time, and my whole trunk thing was like open in the parking lot. And I'm laughing at, like, oh, I thought that was my car, but it's not because look at the hatchback is open. And it was me. And because
Oh,
I moved like, the mat that I don't know, something jammed after I went into my area. So anyway, nothing was gone and everything is out of my car. So I got some cute things.
I
I
know you
wasn't
do.
gonna buy, well, um, I'm not doing a lot for Christmas. We all say that. and I'm definitely not buying a lot of new stuff, but I finally found something had been seeing on Instagram that Home Goods has, like a cute gingerbread house, but it's like pinkish and stuff. So,
Oh, I know. You got the cutest taste. I mean, I love your stuff. Oh,
not really.
you need to have a sale again. That was so fun. You have the
Uh,
neatest stuff.
I know it's so stressful that, all of it and worrying about shipping in terms of
Right.
breakage. I don't know. I
Well, and
haven't
it's
shipped
so
anything.
horrible.
Yeah, I heard the cost is insanity. So there you go.
That's what I was gonna say. Rosebud. I know. It took me a long time to get used to. I say flip flops about everything, though. I call that my sandal shoe summer wear. That's just a term, but a lot of mine are flip flops. That would be most of the time. That was my
I
go-to
know.
in the summer. When it's
Well,
warm in the yard, and I just love it. And
can
now it's
y'all
cold.
believe it's December 1st?
No,
In less than 31 days, okay, 32 days, we're
don't
gonna
say it.
I have
Listen,
about
mm-mm,
17 birthdays, Christmas. I know we all do. I'm not complaining. Another giant
oh,
birthday, like 3 birthdays in January, but in 32 days, we'll have done Christmas, it's over, and New Year's, and so many things. I can't believe when we went on, it was actually feels like a minute ago when
mm-hmm,
you had your first live,
mm-hmm,
and we did all of Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, everybody, if you
mm-hmm.
haven't thrown
Crazy.
out all your leftovers, it's officially a week. I'm
I think it's.
like, do it.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding. Because
So I'm like, oh my God, that's been,
you know what I
I
did
have,
find? I found
what?
those little cocktail weenies you buy, and you put them in all the sauce, and you let them marinate or cook or whatever. Um, my daughter loves them. I know, and so this time of year, I had picked
What?
up a large package, and they had gotten shoved to the back. And I found them last night, and I was like, "Oh, they're vacuum packed, so I'm sure they're vacuum sealed. So I'm sure they're still okay." It said the 23rd. I said, "Well,
Oh, you know what?
surely."
Thank you for reminding me. I've got chicken. It's not it's not past
Uh-uh.
due, you know what I mean?
Mm-mm,
But I got a
mm-mm.
busy day tomorrow, so I'm gonna go do that. By the way, if anybody hears kitty
Did you
cats,
say?
that's me. If anybody here or a kitty cat fight, that's my house, and it happened. And Heather has the doggy.
Oh yeah. I mean, they earlier, like 10 minutes before I went on, the little one went over to her food, and she barks at it sometimes, ferociously, for a little dog. Like, what is your problem? And she, I'm like, well, it's not moving. There's nothing, it's just some kind of thing. Every blue moon she does. And I'm like, please don't do that. Not when I'm live. Because, again, I'm on my iPad. So when I have to mute, it takes a second. So it's not like, I'm like, oh, please, nothing happened. When we're just hanging out. Um, oh, there's so many things I want to say. I see names. It makes me think of things. Knitting artisan. Oh my gosh. She was talking about her stuff she's making. Like it's gorgeous again. There's Jackie. Oh, Jane
I did
May.
that.
So
I
glad.
got
Anybody want a link? I can send you a link. You can email me or whatever. I don't mind. Like we'll keep
okay,
your
let me
camera
see.
off. You'll come backstage. It's completely. I'll make sure your name's changed. Whatever you need to do.
Hi,
It's
just
not.
another Michelle. Pigs in the blanket with the weenies. I like the weenies, I'm not gonna lie, in
I'm not.
certain
I
things.
mean, yeah, they're okay, but I mean, I I guess once a year maybe. But it was just that food I always pass by. Some of the whatever, it doesn't matter. But I was so mad. I could have froze them at least. They really still look good, but I I just wasn't gonna try it. I
I
mean,
know.
I'm
If
I,
I
I don't
even
play with
think,
food. Mm-mm.
yeah, if I
My
even
my
think,
mother's mother. Oh gosh, my mother's mother she saved everything. Like they were gonna starve to death. My mother's like, your grandmother, she's gonna die of food poisoning any minute. But I think her system was used to it. I'm not saying it was that bad, but my mother just couldn't stand it. She couldn't stand all those little containers and all the things and some little full pack in the back of the refrigerator. And she'd pull out, you know, a piece of potato or whatever it was. And my mom's like, no, I don't know.
well,
Oh
that's
God,
what
love it.
I was thinking, December. my grandmother's long past, but she lived, really old, thank God. But anyway, she was had oh, the refrigerator. No, 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 no. But when she was younger, it was different. But she was depression lady. I can't even begin to tell you the things that we did that
Oh no.
was that generation of depression people. So that was probably your grandma.
Yes, she was. You know what I mean? And I mean, good grief. She saved every coffee can, every.
Yes.
Uh, but it's crazy. Like, and I don't know if y'all remember too, or had this experience. My grandmother's sheets were compared to what we have now, they were much thicker, but they were so soft. They were white all the time. They weren't crisp. They were just, I don't know. I've never found them. And I know she used to get them at like uh, J.C. Penney's back then or something like that, because that's where she went a lot. But they just don't make them. And I just miss that, so much. But that reminds me, that was her sewing room. It was get a guest bedroom with a sewing machine and all her stuff. And oh, she saved
Yes.
everything, every little piece of fabric, every piece of paper, wrapping paper. Oh yes, if she could
Yes.
tear it off,
Yes.
just
Oh my God. Oh my God. My
she was the
grandma
worst.
would, if you
Oh.
like ate a roll on a paper plate, you gave that paper plate back to her, I think. But yes, the wrapping paper, she would like unwrap carefully and save that paper. And both my grandmas sewed. Oh my gosh, someday I have to show you, Heather. My one grandma sewed her wedding dress and the bridesmaid dresses. When I was little, she sewed all my clothes. And my sister, who was like my twin, and every time we'd go to that grandma's house, we'd have new outfits hanging from a spot. And it was like my best memory. And she was a good cook, so there you go. My other grandma wasn't organized, but she had everything, and had good intentions, but seriously, I don't think she ever made one thing. But lots of
Yeah, both of my
material,
grandparents,
so much
both of my
material.
both of my grandparents, both of my grandmothers were complete opposite. My mother's mother was, the one with the food, and she was a mess. She knew how to do everything. She could use tools outside. She could build things. She could paint brilliantly. Um, but she was just very unique. My other grandmother was your typical, just completely opposite on that. You know what I mean? She was just very structured Christian woman, and my other grandmother was just fly by night. Got a divorce, married a couple of times, dated quite a few people. Like doctors or whatever. She was just a cute woman, but and very spry. In fact, she's still alive in 90. I think she'll be 92. So
I
anyway,
think I think my grandma passed away when she was 92, but considering she was doing really good, um, but yeah, her birthday's on Pearl Harbor Day, so that's why I was just thinking December birthdays, because at the time, when I was a kid, my grandpa would take, the whole big family out to a fancy restaurant every year to make sure it, at least December, like 6th or 7th, whatever it is, because I always screw those days up, um, isn't right on top of Christmas for a birthday, but we had those too. So it was always like a thing.
just
Yep.
family stuff. I know.
Yeah.
Good.
My son, has a New Year's birthday, and we all hate each other by then. And thankfully, I have another family member who has a birthday that day, and we would combine the parties when he was little. And the other mom would say, "Are you sure it's okay?" I'm like, "Yes, honestly, my child does not care." But I get it if people would care if they shared it and stuff. But, you know,
Hmm.
it's just by that time, you're so tired of, all the things cooking, cleaning, getting ready for another event.
Look,
But
season's greetings from Jingles. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to keep pinning comments. I'm
I
sorry,
know I got
y'all.
to do that too.
I'm
Hi, Jackie
terrible.
Burns. Hi, Tina Bina.
I know, right?
Um, Lynn
And oh,
Williams.
Ooh la
Hello
la came in
there.
here earlier. Ooh la la. Cannot forget her.
Um,
Tabby
well,
dog.
so I was trying to segue into saying we went live. I'm like, I just realized I'm Heather's YouTube wife, but I'm not always going to be the one here. And Heather, did you
Oh
drop
no.
that link?
No, because I didn't really want to put it out in the chat. I mean, we can,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how you're going to work it, but I'm
I
sure
don't. I'm
people
looking
can
at.
email you,
Let me double
or
check.
if you want to come up, just say so. We'll get you a link.
Yeah,
We know
just
how
let
to
me know
make
and I'll
things
figure out a way
happen.
real fast. It is not
Um,
a problem at all. Someday I'll learn how to do the overlay. But see, I'm on an iPad, so it's completely different, apparently. When I looked into it more last week, and Apple and Google don't get along. So there's no share button and all the things like I really truly need a laptop. But since I'm not a laptop person, we're just going with the flow. Who cares for
mhm.
now? Robin Lane, hey darling. Muppets, you were talking about wait a minute, my favorite movie. Yes. Where sorry. Um where Aunt Bethany puts the cat in the box on Christmas vacation when they come to the door and the cat's like meow. Oh my god. Love
Okay,
that
this
movie.
is where we get into you're never gonna believe it, but I've never seen that movie. Remember how there's
Okay,
so
but
many
listen,
movies
I
I
can't I
haven't
cannot
seen?
take you. I cannot take you anywhere. That is the ultimate sin. I don't even know
Saw the
if it's
one
that
with
funny.
the BB gun. I never saw that one.
I
I
don't yeah.
never saw there's another one I never saw that's everybody saw. I don't know. Oh, there's another big Christmas one. Well, those are big enough. I'm sure they're very funny, but do they hold up if I watch them now, or
Well, see,
are they
that's what bothers me because then I make up this big thing about it, and then you'll watch it and be like, it really wasn't that funny. You have to be in the mood.
Oh,
It's silly humor, but there are parts that's really funny. But again, you probably know those scenes, like when the cousin Ernie, no,
no,
what's
I don't even know.
Eddie,
Mm.
cousin Eddie, and his like motorhome thing pulls in the front, puts his sewer hose into the. I don't even know. It's bad. It's just funny. I've made more jokes about him being somebody's family member. Oh my gosh, that scene just cracks me up. So yeah, you need to watch it. I don't think it. Yeah,
All right, I'll
yeah,
find it. It did just load into like my playlist, whatever you want to call it. Elf. I saw that movie. I've seen It's a Wonderful Life. That one. I hadn't seen it, my whole childhood. I never saw that. And then way back in the 90s when I met my husband, that was his movie, and I actually loved it, you know what I mean? Okay. Um, and then I have watched a couple things on Netflix. I'm supposed to have a segment. Remember my Ivy Lynn's Corner? Ivy
yes.
Lynn's Corner, like Maria, the puppet's corner. Somebody else was going to have that. I can do better, but I have
Mm.
to figure out what you guys are interested in
It doesn't
to
matter.
begin with.
Just come up with something. It's your corner, so you can talk about whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't have my puppet either. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Can I
Yeah,
just
you
get
don't
a
have to have a
pillow?
theme.
I know. I'll get a pillow and put a Sharpie face on it. How's that?
Yes, my crazy life. Stop.
Um, so the first time Heather went live, she made the big announcement about, you know, her lawsuit that you can Google and get the particular details about. I'm making sure she doesn't say too much about it. Um, don't think things aren't happening. They always are everywhere, but wouldn't you say, Heather?
Oh yes. I
And
haven't
did
gotten
anybody notice Merb's acting so giddy? So giddy, she's so giddy. Swallowed a canary. Remember, remember that one?
mhm.
I wonder why she's so giddy.
I don't know. I hope things are going well. I mean,
Yes.
somebody, I don't know, in the chat or somewhere I saw that they may be having puppies with those little ones she has. So that's kind of a situation for her, maybe. I don't know.
I have
Hmm,
no words. I really
I
have
don't
no
either.
words. I'm sure the community will buy Merbling's puppies. That's fine. It's fine because nobody else will. If they ever found out she had a dead, bloody doggy in her driveway on film being live broadcast with her little boy's feet in there, accusing YouTube world of killing her dog, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that.
I
She
know.
done lost her mind.
Pussycat, pussycat. Where's Davita? I bet she's working.
Oh God, yeah. I didn't go to Hobby Lobby today. That's a good thing. I
There's
need to
Jerry.
go.
Oh, I'm giving y'all cheers with my cup of coffee.
Hey,
I'm
there's Heck
clinking.
Up 7 Up.
I know.
Hello. Boondocks, hello. Ladybug Toes. I don't know what that name is, but now I gotta Google that.
What is it?
Hi, Ladybug Toes?
Uh-huh.
Is that a
It's one right
thing?
here.
I know, but what is it? What is a
Oh,
ladybug toe?
well, I don't know, but my version is that she has cute toes and they're painted with red with little ladybugs on them.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
why, but that's the first thing.
Okay, well that makes complete sense. Honestly, it does. Um, okay. Hi, Lark. How are you today? I'm glad you're here. Hey, girl. Hey. Let's everybody wave to irate people.
Hi, Lark.
Just saying.
How nice of you to
Super.
drop by.
You listen, come stir the pot. We're talking about Merv, and that's what we do. You do you, girl.
I don't think we mentioned her at all, did we?
I don't know. I don't even know who she is. Ooh, sorry if I'm making a funny noise. Sorry. Um,
Um, yeah,
so
let's just all be
anyway,
nice. We want this to be really light and airy and bring, all that other just leave it at the door. If they don't like it, they can just move on. You know what I mean? It's all good.
yes, thank you,
We
Heather.
have
Take
plenty of
the
people in here. If we
gyro.
need more, we'll get more.
I do want to say, in general, you know, this has been a long ride, and the ride is going to, come to an end soon for reasons, but it's been a long ride with Merb. And what she does is divide communities. I won't let her win on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She does things, some stupid. I mean, we can make a list of that and let's enjoy that. And then, you know, this and that happens and it takes the focus off of her. And honestly, I don't care about other people. I would never, well, if wasn't that into somebody, I just move on. Again, I've always said it's just Carolyn that she hurts people. And I think we've all seen examples of that again this week and last week with the debacle with that auction lady. Um, and all the things. I mean, Heather, I caught a few minutes last night. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on again? I just don't understand. I'll never understand. But, there's a lot of Carolyn likes to cause division in the anti-MERB community. And I hate that it's come to all of that at times. But we all just have to be better than that if we can.
that's
I'm
right.
not here to preach or whatever.
Well, I mean, some
I
nights it'll
don't
be a
want to give her what she wants all the
yeah.
time.
Some nights, it's one thing. Um, Sometimes I just rather say, if we don't want to,
It's okay.
I'm trying to be careful, but yeah, she's
So
just hurt so many
anyway,
people. And listen, I am grateful. There's quite a few in here tonight. I want it to be 194 of our closest friends. You know what I mean? This is not about building a big channel and doing anything miraculous. I've always said we are still who we were back then. Um, I'm fixing to add this to the screen, but I don't know what it is.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
oh,
Can you
oh,
hear me?
yes. Today
Okay.
I went to the Dollar Tree
Mhm.
and I think I saw that middle part of the wreath there. which actually could be kind of cute.
This is what you sent me.
Okay,
Hang on. I'm gonna play it. I'll
so let
stop
me
and
give
mute.
some context until Heather goes. This was from a live last night.
Yeah.
One of a devoted community member selling her items. Obviously, she needs the income after her investment and probably was promised great sales. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. You guys can watch it. I can't even believe this stuff.
Yeah, according to the notes I got, she's sold a few times before and nothing sold. And so I think, like you said, she's put a lot of money into some wreaths, I don't know, some other things she bought and painted and made a snowman out of, and quite a few things.
Oh,
Oh,
right, because Merb helps people. So she wanted
okay.
to go up on the panel and sell because
What was her
Merb
name again?
also adventures with Beth.
Okay, yes, thank you.
So what my observation was is that she might
I
Merb
know.
said that
All right, I'm
she
gonna play
helps
it.
people. Yeah.
I'm gonna play it for now.
They have beautiful stuff. I'm sure it would go.
Okay, rewind. Heather, you didn't get it all.
Especially
Sorry,
now. Like now's the perfect.
sorry.
Okay, hang on.
There you go. Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I totally made the log cabin. And I have an LED light in the back of that. And just a bunch of ribbons and I can't go lower than 25 on this one because there's a lot of material into this one actually.
I'm talking so that we're talking over it a little bit, Heather, just for
That's
one
fine.
moment.
Just tell me. Yeah,
No, I don't know who's playing it, but keep going. That was
I
what
am.
I'm
I'm muting it. Yeah, go ahead and tell me.
Oh, you're playing it? Okay, great. No, just keep playing it. Poor thing.
Okay, it starts off kind of slow. I didn't
That-
speed it up.
How are
Sorry.
ya? You okay?
I'm really worried because I've been putting so much money out on these materials that it's taking food off of our table.
Oh. Did you try selling on Facebook or any other place?
No,
You should try it. You have beautiful stuff. I'm sure it would go. Especially now. Like now's the perfect time.
yeah, I'm getting a lot of pressure at this end.
I'm sorry.
And I've just told them I can't make people buy something,
Yeah.
You would think that like somebody, anything, eventually, just
Well, it's so
it
awkward
just
that
sounded
even
like
Christy,
yes.
it's so awkward. Where's the fearless
I
leader
can't keep
that
doing this
helps
tonight.
people?
Beth, you can go on Poshmark for free.
Oh, dear.
Huh?
Oh,
That way you can list them all up there and then they'll be up there. People
the
can look at
wreaths are
them.
really pretty.
You don't have to
I've
have
got two of them.
and they pay the shipping. You can
Her
do the
wreaths are really,
auctions.
I'm gonna stop it real quick. I apologize. I don't have some of the other things she was selling. I mean, it's just sad. I mean, I could just feel it at the very end, right before she got off. It was like he's really fussing at her, like, and I don't know.
It's seriously, she's taking
feel better,
food
Beth.
off the
Uh-oh,
table.
back it up just a hair.
Marianne, are you still here? I wanted to show you something. I hope you're here with you.
Can you back it up just a hair? I'm sorry. I think when
Are
I
the
need
other
it, it gets-
Carolyn?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I just want to show you something. Marianne, are you still here?
Back it up a little bit more. I'm sorry.
Got two of them.
And they pay the shipping. You
Her
can do the
wreaths are
auctions
really
too, but you
pretty.
can lease.
Go back just a little bit more.
Huh?
Oh,
So sorry.
That way you can list them all up there, and then they'll be up there. People can
her
look at
wreaths are
them.
really pretty.
You don't have to
I've
have
got two of them.
and they pay the shipping. You
Her
can do the
wreaths are
auctions
really
too, but you
pretty.
can lease.
Are the other
I know.
Carolyn?
Oh, okay. I just want to show you something. Marianne, are you still here? Beth. Okay. Feel better, Beth. Marianne, are you still here? I wanted to show you something. I hope you're here with your pendant that you got.
That's it. Isn't that crazy?
So yes, that was, I probably talked over it. I'm sorry.
No.
The sum of what the lady selling has, I haven't watched much of auctions. They kill me. But whoever's selling, that lady has spent a lot of money on materials and probably has her house all in a mess. Those are not like things that take 1 minute to make, and isn't having takers, and it's taking food off her
Yeah.
table. Food off her table on December 1st. And I don't even think she's looking for a sympathy purchase. I think she's so low.
No, yeah, because she got right down,
Hmm.
and you could tell it. I mean, that wasn't a selling ploy, in my opinion. Just saying. Um,
All right, and we're gonna read Teresa Green's comments. See, I'm gonna learn how to do this all. Teresa
Okay.
Green says that same lady Beth sent Merb some gifts, and she was excited for Merb to open. And Merb said that she was too stressed and would open them the next day. How rude! Yes, I've seen her do that quite a few times. I don't know if it was that instance, but don't worry, Beth. Once she opens them, they're just gonna be shoved anyway. Save your money.
mhm.
Save it for your own self or your wreaths. And yes, I mean, I just felt really bad. And so Christiane does suggest Facebook Marketplace. Great. At least somebody says something, even though Christiane has shown her true colors and then some, whatever. This woman seems hopeless, and Merb just slides right on into like her own items. So what's really going on? I'd like to know. Are they even friends behind the scenes? And is there drama? But anyway, I hope she has good luck and does try to sell them anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like Merv kind of acknowledges it for a second. That's it.
Yeah,
Things
prayers.
get better, and I'm just like, why didn't she just buy one or something? Or, I mean, I don't know. Just saying.
Yes, everybody in chat is saying, come on over here, Adventures with Beth. Listen, I don't know how it all works, but whoever wants to buy a wreath will make it happen too.
That's right.
And you don't even have to tell us any secrets. Really, you don't.
We don't want to know anything. We really don't. We've already heard enough. I can't take it anymore. You know what I mean? Enough is enough. We don't need. Oh, I couldn't. Uh, I just want them to have a safe place to go and don't be treated terribly.
Mm-hmm.
It just hurt my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah, breaks my heart too. I don't know. And then just so much about the auctions. I mean, those rings and the one with the missing stone. Um, I probably now everybody's probably seen all that craziness with Christy Ann going after White Angel and literally calling her a thief, and that Christy Ann was going to press charges, and the package is there. She knows it is, even though I don't know, nothing into the package was there. And then a few days later, oh yeah, it's not there. It should be there soon. You better pay me and do the right thing. How about you just let her have it? Just let it go. What's
Right.
really going on over there? What's going on? Why is this allowed to happen? I've never seen anybody more scummier than that Christy Ann and what she said about White Angel while she's counting the money from previous sales from White Angel. And all of them.
I, I, what I have seen, she's very forked tongue, I don't know. It just seems like you shouldn't have the right on there to go at her in chat when she only can text back, and you know how that is. And it's just not. It's like take it behind the scenes. Number one, that would be my first thing. Is get control of the panel and just make it, a pleasant place. I mean, you can't. I don't know. I don't know why you give out. I don't believe in giving out all. Excuse me. I don't believe in giving out all that information, and then they're going back and forth, and she's threatening to sue the lady. I don't know.
Heather in the
Can you
chat,
please say a prayer for me? I
Jerry.
lost my dad yesterday, and you're such a mess. I just saw that, Jerry. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so hard, Jerry D. I hope I'm saying that right, but oh, that is so hard.
I'm like Davida. I just say the first part, Jerry. That's
Hmm.
horrible at this time of year. But yes, we'll be praying. Oh, I just hope it wasn't sudden. But there's never a good time. We know that. I always say it sucks, no matter what.
Hmm.
My dog just came over here and yawned really loud. So if there was a weird noise, please know it's the dog. Oh, sorry. Oh, Lisa
Yeah,
S. Thank
yes. Hi,
y'all. Yeah.
Emma Boyd. Hi there.
And we have prayer
Ethel
hands and
Mert.
hearts. Oh,
J May. That says true friends tell you when you're being an ass. Merv has no true friends. Now about that, did watch something over the weekend or something on Netflix, and I can never remember the name, but I think it's All the Light You Cannot See. So I'm watching that, and it is really good. I enjoyed it. I don't know if everybody loves it, but it is popular. So I think it's like a 4-part drama. Anyway, it's a little girl is blind. It's during the war. And long story short, she makes a statement about the abnormal becoming normal, and we get used to it, but we must never stop shouting it's abnormal. And I'm comparing that to Merb, um, and her friends. The abnormal is normal, so none of them. I mean, why wouldn't they say something to her? Because this is their normal. It's normal now. They don't even. They're so brainwashed. Just people need to
it's
remind her. No, Merb, you need sleep. No, Merb, you shouldn't be driving. I know she's decreased that. Or no, Merb, I don't know, Heather, you fill in the blank. No, Merb, you should probably have content. No, Merb, you shouldn't count on us for your money, your livelihood. We can't afford you. I just don't know. It's just so abnormal to me.
yeah, it's strange. Did you check your phone? I sent you a message. Hey, thing one. I'm trying to catch everybody as y'all are coming in. Mary. Oh, Hildebrand. Oh, Mary. Oh. Um. Okay. So here's another little funny video. Hang on one second. Like, I'm not putting the tree up with my puppy. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I taped it. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. That's right.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let me put it on, Desmond. Desmond. Let
Oh.
me get it on there. Oh, Sonny! Sonny's in the tray! Get out of there!
Love it. Love it. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Oh, those. I was afraid with my puppy. She's now a year, but still, I debated on the tree, and I finally decided that was probably easier on me and the dog if we don't have it this year, just because she loves to play ball and she really shakes her rope really hard or something like that, and it's going to go flying, and then there's just going to be a mess. So I thought, nah, I don't think I'm going to this year. I'm too scared.
Well, you don't always have to have a tree, and it's probably at that in between stage where, everybody's grown up and sometimes you do it for the kids and blah blah.
Oh, Earth,
So,
hey, how are you doing, Earth? Great to see you. I caught your live for a little bit today about Bullhorn Betty. I was dying laughing. She's always up to something, apparently. I don't even know. Oh, me.
Heather, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. I switch screens and then I get worried.
No, you're fine.
That
But my dog, Dixie, stop. Stop. No, girl. Now
she's
she's eating
fine.
on her bone. You hear her teeth in the background. Just this big, huge, well, I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a big antler thing. But she just makes that grinding sound when I'm going live.
Yeah,
So,
she's gonna get into that tree, but you never know if you had one up.
yeah, well, I just figured it would be much easier at this point just to go with nothing. Oh, it's pouring again. What's the deal? We hadn't had any rain since the last time I was live. I don't think it's raining as hard as it was that night, though. Goodness gracious,
Oh
it was
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that was bad. Um, yeah, all the people with cats, yeah, some go in the tree, some don't. One of my cats would sleep in it like, I don't know, she was so cute, like she'd curl up in a ball and look like a bird's nest. Ethel Merck, putting my tree up in July just to F with the adult kids' head. Ay, ay, ay.
I love it. I know. I think
Now you
my
should take it
dream.
down just to really screw with them.
Pussycat, pussycat. Yep, she's having a sale to beg for legal funds. She met with her attorney today. So excited.
Oh,
I'm so
oh,
glad. Tiny
yeah.
trees.
I thought
Oh,
she had an attorney last week, the week before, the year before, the month before that. How is she just signing with an attorney today?
you know,
Receipts or it didn't happen, but I don't care. I hope it did. I
I think in
hope it did.
July. I think in July. I don't know how many. times that made it that she threatened to take me to court. But on that screenshot, she was in her own chat telling everybody that she was going and to get charges the next day on harassment with two other people, and that was in July. And I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago it all started. So, um, whatever.
Right, right. I mean, really, she has said at least 50,000 times, my attorney, sending that to my attorney, that my attorney. So great. I'm glad she got an attorney. I hope it helps her.
Yes, I do too. We can just all move on. But apparently, what was it? She said her legal fees will be over 200,000 if it goes to trial. But she retained a pit bull,
Who said that?
Merb, and she
Oh,
needs a 30,000 retainer. So she's having a flash sale tonight for legal funds in
oh
case anybody
God.
wants to buy something. Just saying.
Maybe she can pick more stuff off the floor or off some dirty shelf in her house and sell it. I I noticed her community really isn't quite so big, and she's fatigued them on auctions and donations and saying she has an attorney. They've got to be tired of it. I don't think they can keep up, especially because of the truth.
Right. I mean,
I
I
don't know how do you think she can raise money?
I don't know,
Oh, I know,
but
the puppies, the puppies.
I guess
That's
if
right.
you, I guess it could be like any divorce attorney. You could pay. I don't know when you if anybody ever called an attorney and asked them questions, they would probably sign you up for consultation, and then they'd want to go through all your evidence. And let's just say we all would think, oh, there's tons, and then when you narrow it down and really put the fine line to it, you'll be surprised. But I just hope, because I own what I do and whatever I said, and that's all. So whatever she
Yeah.
wants to do, I'm game. A team Excel. No,
Yes,
right?
that's so funny, Muppets.
I know, I know. Like, oh, she's not even going to damper it. Mary, we hear that her dog, that the one she got last year after they ran over the dog and did the whole spectacle. Apparently, she had to show everybody in the community that she can do what she wants. So she got not one but two, and now apparently they're uh, probably going to have puppies. Who knows? I'm just over
No,
it.
no heads up, 7 Up. Specifically, her puppies aren't related. She had mentioned they weren't related. And I don't know. I don't know how she would ever handle anything to do with breeding an animal and having puppies, especially the germaphobe thing, you know? What if she'd have to put them in her craft room that she never built or organized, and then they'd pee on the napkins? Then she could have an insurance claim. I don't know.
Muppets. Okay, wait a minute. I got to get there. I work for an attorney, and I'm suspecting that if 30,000 is true, it's probably because they don't want to take the case. I mean, honestly, Songbird, because oh, that's why this part of my journey started first. You try and do the easiest, whatever. What I don't. Well, and none of it's easy, but yeah, the puppy thing just drives me crazy. And so Muppet says she's got old light bulbs from the basement. She's selling for $20. They're vintage. You know it. Oh my goodness, that just makes me think about. I looked at some old funny Christmas tree pictures. We'll do next time. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. There's all kinds of crazy. And then there were like photo cards from back in the day, like the 70s. And these people, They're their family Christmas pictures, and they're hilarious. Some you're like, oh, I'll have to get some more of those. We'll bring them up. Is there anything else going on?
Mm,
Yeah, the spreadsheets, right? I can't wait.
yeah. The spreadsheets. She used to use those as a threat every single day, or she'd call it a database. But if you called it a database, it was a spreadsheet. If you called it a spreadsheet, it was a database.
Right.
And then she shut up about it because she knew that she screwed up and showed them and showed people's names. I mean, she spent so much time doing unkind, dirty things.
Right.
I can't even imagine if she had to report in at a job by 8 a.m. and make it till 5 p.m. She'd have to be calling Jimmy like 75 times.
Yeah. It it's always something. It just the shenanigans and the focus on herself. It's just so selfish. It's so sickening. um, I'm sorry,
Mass
my stomach.
Hellraiser 666. She has the worst taste I've ever seen. I mean, I like vintage things, but there's just no like rhyme or reason. I don't know. It's it's a charade at this point, her auctions. And everybody's fighting on them every week. Someone's fighting, someone's crying. I mean, she is wearing her people out with her auctions. And she has like three buyers. I consider this abusive to some of these elderly buyers who can't get off her train, you know what I mean? And it's become a thing, and now it's so awkward as well.
Well,
She's not
Songbird,
getting
I'm
any
glad you're not.
you go ahead,
I
Howard.
was just saying that to Songbird. I'm glad she's not just lurking anymore. Speak. We're glad you're here. I just obviously I have to be careful, but it that mess. It's just even though the people on the panel haven't been very kind in a long time, I still feel bad for them. And I know financially, it's just there's not a whole lot of people left carrying her, and it's just sad to watch it too. But she has destroyed people, and their livelihood, their lives, their humiliation, and all the words you can use. So I don't feel bad at all. Absolutely don't. She could have cared less on a bunch of us. So
Well,
I don't.
right.
Yes, I do feel sorry for Beth right now. I mean, I'm sure behind the scenes they'll fix it now because we brought attention to it, but it shouldn't happen, period. I mean, I don't know.
Scooter was there last night, Pussycat. She's always there. I know people say she hasn't been around that much. She's definitely decreased. It's definitely different, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why she's still there. I don't know what it'll take her to leave. I don't know how she'll handle it when she does, but all I
It's
can
just
think
sad.
of is, she's chosen Merb over her family and her life,
Hey,
and
Big
I'll
Mama.
never understand that.
Yeah. It's just, oh, Pink. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Hey. Girl, we're just winding down. We didn't even have anything planned tonight. It's kind of a cheesy live, but I thought, well, I was kind of bored this afternoon. I thought, shoot, we'll just see what everybody's doing and check in. Oh, Mr. Sunshine. Um, Oh, I know
So,
she touches everything. That's what just sends me over the edge. Her thumb going to the North 40 already, and then just touching everything, and you cannot be a germ free. She's just rubbing and carrying on. It drives me crazy. Which also
no.
reminds me, I know y'all are all sub to, I'm sure by now, Olivia Fick Newton John. Hey, doll. Gorgeous girl, you. Um, what is it? Carolyn's Cluster B channel. If anybody finds that link and can drop it, that would be fabulous to make sure. And also, Dumbfuckery Boondocks channel. That would be
Yes,
fabulous.
I know. I'm
And
enjoying
anybody
all of
else's,
the
y'all just tell
clips.
me, oh, knitting artist, and make sure we get yours. Here, let me make you a mine. So, oh no,
Well,
you know what I did? I just banded her. Oh my,
sorry, knitting. I hope you
wait
can
a minute.
hear.
Oh my gosh. Hang on.
All right. Well, all right. Well,
Uh,
Heather undoes that if she can. I don't know if there's any mods in there that have Heather's links to help with the cause. Not required, but definitely going to good use. Um, I don't know if it's going to be a long road or a short road, but we got you, Heather.
oh, you're so
I
sweet. Y'all are precious. I cannot believe I hit that stupid button. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hit her. I'm probably gonna have to do it after. Um. Okay, wait a
well
minute. Let me.
then now I'm remembering some of these things now from last night because I didn't watch that much. Um, but she sells right after the lady who couldn't sell anything leaves and is upset and clearly crying. I mean, might not even have food on her table, according to her. And so, Carolyn just does her thing and then she disappears and then comes back giddy as can be, screaming and yelling, like
Mhm.
all the things. And I'm just like, I can't even believe you can't be that way to help cheer up your friend and, you know, give her moral support, yet now you're back, whooping it up with Christy Ann, who also abuses buyers. I'm just like, and then I saw it went on and on and on for like 7 hours.
Well, she'll probably use this now as her drama thing. She's gonna have to have all the things, her fits, and poor behind the scenes. These poor friends are just getting. I can't even imagine.
I can't wait for her attorney to have to deal with her.
I just don't even know. I don't. I, I can't imagine the call, in the meetings, in the paperwork, in the manifesto. Because again, I vision it rolled up like the old days on a canvas that's really long, and she literally walks in, and that thing rolls across it, across the carpet while she holds it. And starts it. Number one, these people, them people, they and them.
Oh my gosh, yes. She'll be giddy and, have duper delight in her face since this is her first time hiring an attorney and all, even though she's acted like she's had so many attorneys. I mean, Luna Sharks, uh, I can't say it, I can't say it right, Andrea, John, no,
Yeah.
sorry. How many creators has she tried to latch onto, like, to try to get sympathy and help with her thing? I don't even want to say her cause because I don't know what her cause is except to be a victim. Love Meg, Alex Benfield, whatever that guy's Belfield. That was crazy. Crazy.
I can't remember what
Sherry
this
Shirley
clip is.
says, honestly, why didn't they try to and send that lady some money? Well, Merb is pushing its Binks items, from what I recall. Like, and then I thought its Bink had like a bad moment with somebody who bought her stuff and she had to look in a box to inventory it. So I wonder who its Bink was pissed at. Probably White Angel, because it seems like they all have a problem with her. Then just don't take her money. But anyway, then when I get up in the morning and she's still alive, it's Bink is still selling, and Merb's like, "You can't leave. You can't leave. You gotta stay up here. I don't care. You're not going to bed." I don't understand why she drains her friends like this. I can't. I would not be able to keep those hours, and it's boring AF. So there's that.
All right. If you want to talk over this, I'll play it for you. Okay. We'll just play it for a minute. We can't all take it. It's not going to run my night. Hang on.
Sure thing.
Oh,
I'm hanging on.
hang on. Let me get this comment down.
Hey, Lisa S. Hi, Lori Collie. Songbird Katie, that's such a pretty name. Heather, that's my living room.
You'll have a link to see what we're talking about. That the reason we're raising more funds, because we were not, okay, I can't even say we were served because we were not served. There's no affidavit of service because it didn't happen. You cannot put something in a federal mailbox, and it's a mailbox we don't even use. So something was found there by happenstance, probably days and days after it was left. And the address for that mailbox is not even, I'm not even going to it because the lawyers are taking care of that stuff. But anyway, let's put it this way.
We'll see.
There's something online.
Can y'all hear her okay?
So
Yes.
the channel is suing us for striking our videos, issuing a DMCA takedown. And so we now have to defend that in federal court in New York.
You've known that. Come
Which,
on. Quit playing around.
as I've been interviewing lawyers before,
Can
I
she please
settled
put her hand
today
above her
and
forehead
retained
and act
a
like you're
wonderful
fainting?
pit bull of an attorney that's just what we need, and we're thrilled. Have interviewed with several lawyers over the last probably 2 weeks. And it's
2 years.
All the things right there. Okay, again, the fainting technique where you put your hand on your forehead and faint into the couch. That's what I see. Like, come on, lady. You. Oh,
Can I
my
just
gravy.
say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
She can, if she wants to avoid service from a process server, that's fine. They have other ways. There are other ways, and now she's even admitting that she's seen the papers. So she can play semantics and whatever. Google is our friend. We can see there's a lawsuit and it's progressing, and she has to answer to that. So have her attorney handle it. I will just say this. We play chess, Merb, not checkers. Heather hasn't been interviewing attorneys for 2 years.
Again,
or two
we did
weeks.
not initiate this. But nevertheless, we need to raise funds, and we are on a time constraint. So we have retained our attorney today. We are confident and
But you
ready
need 30,000.
to defend this. So let's, we're going to have a flash sale. We decided to have a flash sale. All proceeds of everything sold will go to the legal fund.
All right.
Shipping, that will go to ship the item, but the sale of the item will go to the legal fund. And we hope that you will support us in this.
Oh, my dog.
So, without further ado,
Okay, Heather, can you pause for a minute?
let me.
Remember
Yes, ma'am.
when she did only
It's probably about enough. I mean, like, listen, I can't take listening to her. I promise. It's just, I don't care. I have
but
a.
her, I'm sorry, her voice is so funny though in the beginning. I don't know.
She's very
But-
shaky.
Mm-hmm.
Very shaky. She tried
But
that crap with
didn't
Nana
she
Patty and
say,
Lisa D. Yeah. She pretends
didn't
not
she,
to receive anything. Yeah, I don't care.
didn't she say with the GoFundMe, whenever she started that $6,981 before or whatever it was, I'm going to be completely transparent. You will know what happens with this money. Uh-huh. And then didn't we see screenshots from a Slack saying that she has no money, she can't pay her bills?
Hmm.
She's gonna have to, she can't find an attorney. She can't find one, even though she's boasted she owns an attorney practically.
Yeah, she's asking for 30,000 apparently, allegedly. I mean, uh, I think that's on the community post. I'm not sure, but I was sent that, and I'm pretty sure. I I don't even. I mean, look, I don't even know. I, hey, Shirley.
I just
Destination,
wanted to
yes.
say that people who
Disdain.
are donating to her need transparency. Because we can see what Heather's done and the reasons why, etc. And that's done and paid for and will
I
continue to be
know.
so.
Lori said, I wonder if Maria's going to go. Dixie, stop. Stop, honey. You're right by the mic. Good
She's
grief. No, it's just annoying. Please, y'all let me know when y'all hear it too. Because as a mom, you can tune things out sometimes. Oh, uh, yeah, she'll take
Hellraiser
Maria.
says 666 says exactly, and she's not going to find an attorney to take on this case because she is wrong. She knew she was wrong. She knew exactly what she was doing, and no one is going to defend her. Calamity. Merv needs to put her house up for sale. That, and she has other things. She
Yep.
and she'll have to disclose those things. But why is her community paying for a lawsuit that's against Merb when Merb has more than most?
Mhm.
Merb
And has
has
been
more than most.
whining and
Has she
crying for
written?
years,
Yes.
years about stuff. Come on, come on. Listen, I'm just trying to get, you know, as I call it, pardon my French, but the fuck shit to stop. It should have stopped 2 years ago. It should have stopped last year. It could have stopped this year, but nope.
Yes, Lori Colley. Elle will lose every dollar. I said it
Yes,
last time.
yep. My prediction: her and
She,
Sharon and
yes.
Janae will fund her, and the rest will scrape together. But I feel so bad. I don't, but I do. I feel bad for them trying to. You know, I am grateful for every penny that has come in so far. We have a long way to go, but I know this community, and I know people have no problem. We've stood by what we've said, done what we did, and I've told anybody, please email me any questions, anything you want to know, as much as I can. But it's right there in print. You know, did I know it'd be a battle? Oh yeah. Listen, Merb didn't go down lightly with Miss Patricia. Look how she did that mess. You know, it's okay.
Well, she has to hire an
Let
attorney
the
to
games
answer the
begin.
papers. Yeah,
Yes,
she
and they're
she
going to
has to.
advise her to, sign the papers. But that's okay. We'll just clip that and, whatever.
Can you keep playing, Heather? Just
I don't know if there was any more. Let's see.
okay.
Did I? Okay,
Nancy.
unmute. Let's see.
Hi, Nancy M. Is thinking of you today. So I guess if you go to Merb's community post, the day has finally come. See, December 1st, big
Yeah,
day.
yeah, it will be soon.
TikTok, 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 TikTok. So let's see. She retained an attorney today. So, Heather, I wonder if we're going to get any early Christmas presents
I
on your
know my list is.
doorstep. You know what I mean?
hmm Been excited. Been
Mm-hmm.
excited. Eagerly awaiting. Today I got another Amazon package, so I don't know if that's something I ordered or my son. He's been ordering quite a bit for his little girlfriend, so who knows? I didn't look. I just brought the box in, but yep, all kinds of prizes I think are coming. I'm excited. It's been a good holiday season. You know, we kicked off November with a boom, and December will not be any less exciting, I'm sure. This community has waited a long, long time, and I am so grateful that we have the support and as many people. It's unbelievable. I haven't even looked that video. It was like 3,600 views. I was tickled. Listen, the emails, the comments, you know me. I'll start sobbing again thinking about it.
I know. I know. I'm so glad for you, Heather.
No, for every one of us, everyone, everyone in this community has overcome a lot, and so proud, so proud. So none of it is going to bring us down, that's for sure. Not knocking. Karma comes and knocking. Right is right. That's right. That's what I've always said. It's just easy when you tell the truth and you're doing right. It's not always the easiest route. I mean,
She said how many times she's bringing a lawsuit. She never does. Never does. Never does. And then now she says in that little bit you played, just to remind you, this lawsuit was brought against me.
yeah,
Well,
that was so funny. How many channels have you taken down and falsely struck?
right.
Just
And
because.
why do you
Just
have a
because.
legal fund if you know what I mean?
Right.
If you weren't going to use it, I don't know. All she ever does is wave her fist and make threats. Like I said, we play chess, not checkers.
Most of the people in our community, she knows exactly what she's doing and exactly how to manipulate the pillow, scraping by. Yep, that's exactly it. Let me see what this clip is real quick.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Okay, let's play that again. Can we play that one more time?
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
I don't know. Maybe the third time. I promise.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around,
Oh,
the more you're going to find out.
I don't know who did that and who sent that. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta have. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had no idea. Okay, can we do that one more time? I promise I'll quit.
See, as you can see,
Oh,
the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
oh, it's simple math. That's right. I hope y'all think it's as funny as I do. Okay, I'll quit.
I
Oh
totally
my
think
gosh.
it's funny.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I can't. Oh, I need to breathe. Okay. That's so good. Thank you, whoever. Ivy Lynn, you. I know you're being quiet. Are you muting?
No, I'm not muting him right here.
Okay.
I'm laughing at you laughing.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Sorry.
laughing at him explaining simple math.
I know, and this little hit, it's just so funny. And that little arm goes up. Who knew? Oh, Muppet said she missed it. Oh, no. Oh, Muppets.
How did
Okay,
you
wait a minute.
miss it?
I don't know if I can play it again. Let's see.
As you can see,
Okay.
the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh, Muppets was joking. Okay, see, listen.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know which one of y'all did it, but I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh. Oh.
So funny.
Jesus and snare. Oh. Welcome everybody. All right. Well, listen, we've been, oh my gosh, it's already 9:12. Yeah, we've been messing around too long. I'm sorry I dragged this on so long. I just wanted to
Oh,
hop on and say hi. And Lynn, thank you for coming up and sitting with me tonight,
hi.
keeping me warm. Y'all can all take
Thank you
your,
for the clips. It's so good to see everyone in chat. I hope
no,
everyone is kicking off the holiday season and not being stressed out and miserable like some people we know around the holiday season. I will step down, Heather,
okay.
and I still can't even believe she's fucking around and finding out. I love it so much. Bye, guys.
I know you are a
See you
gem. That's right,
soon.
Jackie. Y'all are too to me. Y'all really mean the world to me, and I appreciate every one of you. Keep us in prayers, and we'll be back soon. We might come back Saturday and have some fun things planned, and uh, have a really good time. If it's kind of in between all the other creators and everybody's bored, we'll just go live and see what's going on by then. I'm sure we'll have lots of updates from the mountain. I can't wait. All right, love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thanks for all the support, and everybody take your warm blanket with you that they passed out, and we'll see you next time. Love y'all. Good night.